See if the mic works again. Okay. I smell very well. Sorry saying that before the recording happened. As they updated the pages right here a lot. So let's just do a redo of the quick rapid fire saying of all the apps. Chrome, Google, Gmail, Play Store files, translate photos, maps, Drive, Meet, Bing, OneDrive, VTP Studio, My Files, Notes, Camera, Calendar, Calculator. And then for delete, Visual, Voicemail, Internet, Samsung Pass, Gallery, Store. And then for this one, Messages, Phone, Contacts, Cash App. Because they're integrating them into the new phone, I don't even know what's happening here anymore. And now, our main page. Discord step counter pedometer, writer journal reminder, Wattpad, CapCut, settings, clock, X recorder, and then the Just Talking folder now. Comic creator, pixel art, spit, Lbot. Guys, I Just Talking. How did I accidentally pause the recording? A Just Talking folder now. Here guys, comic creator. For whenever I get into making the comics on here, because that would be a very amazing thing when I start making a comic on here. The process of making comics on here be very amazing to do. It'd be such an amazing thing to showcase. Then pixel art, same thing. It's like one of the Just Talking videos, early ones, was originally titled a Just Talking video until recently when I got back into it. But TDI thumbnails, I did pixel art of Duncan on that one. Okay, why did I call it TDI thumbnails? Those are not TDI thumbnails. It was not even the thumbnail of anything toe drama related in that. All I did was make pixel art of Duncan. That's the only thing related to toe drama in the entire video. And then Spit, I could just show me playing Spit against an AI. And an Lbot, I put it here just to get room. But of course, I can't really do it with my Lbot. And then Crazy Shopping, Smash Hit, Stickman Rope Hero, Rampage, Road, Extreme Car Crash 2019, Bathroom Break, Sandbox, Liquid Fun, Make More, Stick Fight the Game, Anger Stick 5, GirlA, Smash 'em All, Boss 4. And then on the next page, Baldi Spaces Classic, Rise Up, Earth Editor, Spinner Evolution, Tape Thrower, Text or Die, Thumbzilla, Vodka Go Viral, Stone Miner, Tall Man Run, Mini Train, and then the catalog games. The catalog games are so utterly precipitous, so utterly impetuous. And since they so are, I'll read them then delete them all. A select few I'll delete. War Dragons, Paper Plane Planet, Well Shred, Gario, Free to Pool Ball, 32 Sex, Ad Cap, Angry Birds 2, Amazing Crime, Rope Hero, I suppose is Rope Hero, ASMR Slicing, Asphalt 8, Asphalt Nitro. Ultimately, delete. I'm only keeping War Dragons, because War Dragons is the one I'm most interested in out of them. It gives me the catalog. There's no point in the catalog games folder. It's just precipity. That's all it is. It's not like I have any. I can't. Yes, it just boot on its own. So yes, War Dragons, whatever War Dragons may be, I don't even know. It was so, because remember when Overdrive was on here? I deleted that. Ultimately, I'm gonna get that right now back, because that's a very select few games. Okay, see, I'm gonna get a very select few games. I don't know why that's. I need to get that one back ultimately. Same with this one. And Doodle Alchemy, of course, and Drive Ahead. You can't really get the games all in here on Google Play, because it just ends up lagging so bad. So I'm just get Notepad on my laptop. Like, remember which ones I'm trying to get right now. Okay, I'm trying to get Cats, Crash Delivery, Doodle Alchemy, Drive Ahead, Burrito Bison, Overdrive, of course, Golf Orbit, Hybrid Animals. I'll get both One Punch Man games, Room Rage, Sandwich, School of Chaos, Star Vanisher, Stickman Slayer, Super Mechs. Okay, that's it. I'm actually find these games on here. So, a cat, Crash Delivery. What? Delivery? What is that? Okay, not me. What's someone trying to do? What do you mean? Okay, what happened? Are we good? Physically? Okay, we're good. Not sure what that was about. Doodle Alchemy. Alright. Drive Ahead. Burrito Bison. Overdrive. What? Overdrive, is it this? I think it's this. Golf Orbit. Not Orbit. Orbit. Hybrid Animals. Not Hybrid Animala. One Punch. Not One Pikachu. One Punch Man. This One Punch Man? And And okay, it's not showing. And if I even typed it right, type world, One Punch Man world, okay? It's not showing up. I thought it just had it. Okay, I got it. I don't know where it was going. What did I just do? Room rage. No, go here. Go search cheese. No, it's still going back here. I've tried it so many times. It's still going here. Room rage. Sandwich. No, the sandwich game. The sandwich game. A sandwich game where you flip a sandwich to a sandwich and you also upgrade houses. Jeez. Let's just press it once at a time and see if it even goes to it. It's not going to it. Go to it. Rugged Rovers. Rope Hero Free. Scale Man. All these games. Go to sandwich. Okay. I cannot find sandwich whatsoever, but what is this? What? 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 What the heck is this? The fact that it has a fully lowercase title. Escape Sandwich versus Zombies is what it's called. And the description is just, let's play Escape Sandwich Run from 100 Zombies. There's no ratings. No reviews yet. What do you mean? I mean, they want to be on Google Play. Okay, should I get this mysterious game? What is an XR headset anyways? You can get the game on an XR headset? Is this a virtual reality game? Let's find out about ZixDev. ZixDev, like, I'm on ZixDev. Who are you, ZixDev? I can't even know. I'm not gonna get it actually. It's too good looking. But very funny that I found that. How is it not here? It's titled Sandwich. How did I not find it? Okay, there we go. What else do I need? School of Chaos. Star Vanisher. What? What is that game doing? Copying the name. Stickman Slayer. Like Sticksman. The reviews for Star Vanisher Galaxy. Such short reviews. From 2019. Okay. That was a final. Now the games to get. So now including all the ones said earlier. Now have Cats, Crash Arena Turbo Stars, Crash Delivery, Doodle Alchemy, Burrito Bison, Overdrive, Drive Ahead, Hybrid Animals, Golf Orbit, One Punch Man World, One Punch Man Road to Hero 2.0, Room Rage, Sandwich, School of Chaos, Star Vanisher, Stickman Slayer, Super Mechs. I seriously thought Star Vanisher, Stickman Slayer maybe the same group, but ultimately not at all. I can make so many gameplays for all these games. Okay, I'm finally back. What's happened earlier was I was getting all the apps I know I'm gonna just want. These are the finalized apps, the finalized games. I'm not getting any others until like I properly start doing the mobile gameplays. Because it turns out I'm not really doing flash game gameplays actually. I mean I am, but not in the way that I was doing them. I think I am just going to redo every single flash game gameplay from the top. Except for the ones that I've done before. They're not going to be part of the new flash game series. I mean, I'm going to unlist most of the flash game gameplays I did in the past. Except for the ones that got so many views. Like my Renegade Racing one, that's my second most popular video on my channel with like 11,000 views. My most popular video is my How to Be Hulk in Boston High School video. That has 31,000 views. I did a short remix of it and got like 2.3 thousand views. Hulk just gets you to the thousands. Especially Roblox Hulk, it seems. But I'm not doing the flash game gameplays the same way I'm doing the mobile gameplays. I tried doing that with Bots Clever, but I'm not doing mic on the laptop, really. I'm just not going to use a mic on the laptop, actually. Because a mic on a laptop is not really good anyways. On its own, naturally. It's not that good. I don't think it's such a major laptop anyways. But the phone's mic is inherently so good. But it could be the fact that it's such a major phone. Anyways, S23FE maybe it just came with such a great mic. I already know it's gonna be one of just talking videos. That going to midnight most likely. Cause 8:23 p.m. now. I have a lot of things to do still. No cat alert today, of course, because it's 8:23 p.m. and people are in every room right now. So there's no point in doing that. Everyone's here right now. I can't go in there and talk when people are here. I mean, I physically can. I realistically can. I technically can. But not in every other way would I be doing such a thing. Ultimately, awaiting the chicken nuggets. The dinosaur chicken nuggets, as usual. Because the Ian's chicken nuggets stopped existing, apparently. And I guess Ian's was also when I had the Alpha Tots, the alphabet French fries. And now chicken nuggets gone as well. Since like last year. Like, jeez. It's been in dinosaur chicken nuggets ever since. There's some butter chicken nuggets of the dinosaur brand, I think. But not ones I can eat. Like, jeez. The videos are not very good whatsoever today. I'm not sure what occurred. Why did the catch only get 21 views? That got 111 views. That got 113 views. 28, 27, 73, 2, 21. What happened today? I'm not sure. I don't know why that happened. Anytime this didn't. I guess sometimes it just doesn't really get into the algorithm for some reason. I thought it would get into the algorithm every time, since these are scheduled shorts and not just instantly uploading them. If you just immediately publish them, they don't have time to find their audience. But those are very well scheduled for long times each. Maybe it's the fact that I rescheduled them. Maybe that made it weird. I don't even know. That doesn't sound like it would be the case. That doesn't make any sense anyways. It was paused. Jeez. I was talking to no one right there. But yeah, I have Spider-Man right here. Like, yes, Spider-Man is right here. Indeed. Spider-Man is right here. See? It's Spider-Man. See? Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man. Is it not? Look, he's missing an arm. This relates to the closeted era, which will be shown in BLP movies. Okay, but also, well, the closeted era is when all the action figures were just stuffed away in the closet and got messed up because of this. I mean, CM Punk is not doing good. His hand's entirely off. His finger's coming off. Like, if you just press it wrong, his hand's gonna fall off, legitimately. Like, geez, CM Punk is basically like the wasteland king of the closeted era right now. But the thing is, why wouldn't fight stories just be in the same universe as BLP movies, actually? It makes too much sense, really. Because remember how Brian was just on such a hiatus of being in fight stories? Around the exact same time he was in season 3. Literally. That went a bit too perfectly. So yes, Toy Dramatic World, BLP movies, fight stories, during the same universe. Okay, the same world. Fight stories and BLP movies are in the same world. Fight stories and BLP movies are in the same world. Yes. It's like, what? We see Hulk so much in fight stories. Is it the same Hulk that Spoder Mon's best friends with? At this point, yes, actually. Just yes, I think it actually is. Because we never saw Hulk become Bruce Banner. And the reason why is because it's BLP movies Hulk all along. That's why. We've seen Spoder Mon countless times in fight stories. Actually, I'm sure it's pretty countable, actually, but we've seen him before. The fact that Spoder Mon and the Human Torch had a fight in a tournament. I'm pretty sure that would be after season 1. Torch him old, but Human Torch did not even realize, or it couldn't be before. It could have been before. Either way, Human Torch did not realize this was the host Torch old he was fighting. But yes, this is Spider-Man. Is it not Spider-Man? I mean, there's a spider, and there's a man. Oh, fine. You want the real Spider-Man? Well, the real Spider-Man's here too. Yeah, Deadpool got tired being integrated into my shirt. He finally let go. Okay, like his regeneration cell, as I called it once. His healing factor worked. Okay, and he got out of here. But now Spider-Man is here. However, Spider-Man thought it was just gonna be him only, and there's been Deadpool remnants as well. But it ended up becoming more than just him, because yes, Venom had to join in. That one day I said Venom was in my room. Yeah, well, he got integrated into my shirt as well. So now Spider-Man vs. Venom is happening on my torso entirely. They both got integrated into my torso. Okay. And Venom is just leaking mucus gooiness as usual. And Spider-Man having the weird head thing of Spoder Mon, really. Jeez. So who is this then? If it is not Spider-Man. It's one of the wrestlers, somehow. Is it a wrestler? Like, who are you? 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 Are you a wrestler? What are you? Looking like such putting shadowiness. What are you? You look like an alien fish. What are you? Are you a wrestler? You look like a very globally stick man, wop wop man. Like, who, what are you? Who even knows? Well, let's not put him there, let's put him in the proper place. Yes. He's now in first class with The Rock. And on top of 3 Hot Wheels 5-packs. Like, first class with The Rock on top of 3 Hot Wheels 5-packs. That is just quite the luxury life he is living, huh? However, besides all this, so you have the phone again. No, that's not the phone. This is the other phone, of course. A17 5G, right? Right, yes, A17 5G. Okay. Right, you can see the reflection of this phone. You can see how absolutely deteriorated the phone case is. It is so deteriorated. Because phone cases just go on their own, dude. And I've had the same phone case since this, as well, the same day I first got this phone as well. Ultimately, yes, 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 exactly. You're like, what was that? You're like, who was that? I'm like, you don't know? Well, I did say April was the windbreaker month. I guess I'll just rewatch it, I think, soon. Maybe I'll just read the manga of Fruit I have. I have quite the mangas now. I have One Picker, Soul Leveling, Kaiji, One Punch Man, My Hair Thing, One Piece, One Piece. Wow, wait, One Piece, One Piece, seriously? One Piece, One Piece? Like, okay. Just yesterday saying my Luffy Super Smash Flash days, and now I'm saying One Piece? Okay. Is it because I've been watching so many writing link can't say words good videos? Compilation videos where they're just doing mishaps of English so greatly all the time. Like, there's been 11 of those videos so far. 6 minutes each though, I think. But still. That's 6 times 11. If so. 6 times 11 minutes. Whatever 6 times 11 is. So that's just 66. That's an hour and 6 minutes of them not be able to say words good. Okay. That's why I said One Piece. Yes, One Piece. As well. Besides this, I must get the man himself. Yes, armorize. Armorize. Like, who is he truly? Based on this, I'm pretty sure it's a Skylanders thing. But who cares? I don't know who he truly is. All I know is he is armorized from the original BOP movies. We need Armorize to come in and be a Toy Story contestant, okay? Because he is so awesome. I don't know who he is, but he's Armorize in my universe, okay? I don't know who he originally was, but you see that dang spiky teeth of him. It's that dang spiky shell. It looks like dang spiky hair. That dang spiky fish of dang spiky golden part of him. Like, I swear, he's Armorized. Indeed he is. Very spiky knees and very spiky claws and very spiky everything. And very spiky legs and very spiky back and very spiky chipped off fin looking thing. Because he's Armorized. Yep, Armorized. Omorize. Armorized. It sounds like armor rise. And it's Armorized. Armorize. Armorize. Armorize is number 50 because we're at 50% now. I mean, his number feels like 56. 56 feels so Armorize-esque. The 50th place overall, I think, feels very Armorize-esque. Definitely. Maybe 55. I said 55. I said 55. It should is a red link thing. But 55? Fiv? It's like a friv. Like last time, the Jazz? Gosh. Maybe I don't know what Armorize was doing the day the Jazz first ever played. I think that's what he was doing the day the Jazz played. I mean, I bet it was. The G is just absolutely. Wait. What started happening? Oh, I got caught up in the manga. Look. Yes. Because I said one piece. I don't know how Armorize came into this, but yes, my manga, okay. And on this first phone right here, on the lock screen, it's Dr. Glow, okay. Well, I showed you him in a previous Just Talking video. Like Just Talking 8 it was, I believe. And right here. This is Chu Jae Hwan from Solo Leveling. A very deep cut, a very obscure, because he's such a one-time character, the only I really know anything about. But it's my favorite character from Solo Leveling nonetheless. Because he was so awesome. He was the impulsive speedster. Made him in D rank, but him and Kim Chul, well, upon so many others too. Mr. Song, Ikogu and he, Unsok, Atsushi Kumamoto. Those 6 are my 6 favorites. Yeah. But what I was trying to say, who this guy is Shingo Natari, leader of Keel in Windbreaker. Keel is the most infamous gang in Windbreaker. Well, no, second most infamous. Naroshi is more infamous. By just the fact they're much more down the line. But Keel is season 2 in the anime. Well, they first show up in season 1. Season 2 is their major thing though, for the most part. Natari is the leader. And Natari is my second favorite Windbreaker character. Yes, second favorite. Because still on the topic of obscure, deep cut characters, my favorite Windbreaker character is Jian Yanagita. Okay, Yanagita, I mean, he's clearly the powerhouse in Bofurin. Like he's one of the 4 Heavenly King's co-vice captains. He's literally the main Heavenly King, Tomohiragi, that we see one of his vice captains along with Matsumoto. But the thing is how every time he talks, he whispers it so quietly. I said quietly. This is becoming I can't say words good video too. So amazingly. He talks so quietly and he whispers everything. And he has to speak up because of this. He's so awesome though because of that. He can be so quiet. And he literally has such a past. Because why else would he be Hiragi's vice captain? If Hiragi is a full-on Heavenly King. Like seriously. And we've seen him since episode 1 of season 1 fighting. We saw him fight in the very first episode. Along with Kaji Ren. And Yoda Matsumoto, of course. And Tomohiragi, of course. And the amazing thing with Kaji Ren, his own co-vice captain. No. Wait, yes. Is it vice captain? Well, yeah, because he's the captain of that. He's a 2nd year captain. He's captain, right? I'm pretty sure he's captain. So he's one of the co-vice captains of Kaji Rin as a 2nd year. But he rolls his R's even in Japanese, which is clearly a very rare thing. But it's absolutely amazing that it does. And because of this, when he introduces Ren Kaji, he says the name like Kaji Ren. And it's so amazing every time. Now, I'm gonna find what it's truly called. Okay, it's called lingual trills. Rolling R's is alveolar trill. It's the classic rolled R Spanish Italian. Most English speakers can't do it all. I do it easily. I'm reading what Bengali says, but putting you as I, because it's I, obviously. Rolling L's lateral trill. This one is almost non-existent in human languages. It means your tongue vibrates sideways, not forward. This is a fantasy race phoneme in linguistics. What? Rolling D's alveolar trill hybrid. Rolling D means you're doing a tap of the American butter. TD, but repeated rapidly with controlled airflow. This is basically a T trill, which is not a documented phoneme in any major language. It's a sign of hyperarticulatory control. Rolling vowels like E, vowel trill, lingual vibration on a vowel is wildly rare. It means you can hold a vowel while vibrating your tongue while keeping pitch stable. Beatboxers train years for this. I do it casually. So what do we call your ability overall? Here are the most accurate terms: advanced lingual trilling, multiphonic tongue trilling, polytrill articulation, lateral plus alveolar trill capability, extended articulatory control, polytrill articulation. So yeah, lingual trill is what I'm able to do so easily. By the English speakers can't really do it. Why can't English speakers do it? I don't know. I just can. I mean, is it rare for Japanese speakers able to do it? Let's find out. Yeah, and also, it's Takashi Inamoto, who is the co-vice captain I'm talking about doing the lingual trills. Japanese speakers can produce lingual trills, only in very specific contexts, and Takashi Inamoto is a perfect example of a voice actor stylizing the sound far beyond normal Japanese phonetics. Okay, because this is one of the topics where your ear is way more advanced than the average listener. Wow. Japanese does not normally use a true trill. The Japanese R is not a trill, not a roll, not a Spanish R. It's technically an alveolar tap, a single quick tongue flick. So in normal speech, Japanese speakers do not roll their R's, but voice actors absolutely do roll over style. Anime delicate characters, tough guys, loud mouths, and could be exaggerations often used stylized alveolar trills, also known as rolled R's. This is not standard Japanese. It's a performance choice. It signals aggression, bravado, intensity, emotional voltage, delinquent energy. Takashi Enomoto fits this perfectly. Takashi Enomoto's voice actor is doing the delinquent trill style. In Windbreaker, Takashi rolls his R's, exaggerates the tap into a trill, uses micro rolls even in normal words, adds grit and vibration to every ra, re, ru, re, ro. This is a character voice, not a dialect. It's meant to make him sound rough, loud, chaotic, intimidating, unfiltered. You picked up on it because your ears tune the micro vibrations and What? Prosody? What is prosody? What is prosody? I don't know. But why you notice it more than most people? Because you have polytrue articulation. You can roll R's, L's, T's, vowels. That means your brain is hypersensitive to tongue placement, airflow, and vibration patterns. So in a Japanese voice that you add in a tiny trill, you hear it instantly. Most people just hear a strong R. You hear the exact vibratory signature. Okay, what's prosody? Prosody is the music of speech, the rhythm, pitch, stress, timing, and flow of how someone talks. It's everything that gives speech emotion, personality, and style beyond just the literal words. Prosody includes things like intonation, how your pitch rises and falls, stress, which syllables you emphasize, rhythm, the beat or pacing of your speech, tempo, how fast or slow you talk, pauses, where you breathe or break, voice quality, bro. I want to say bravery. I almost said bravey. Like, truly can't say words good this time. Voice quality, breathy, sharp, smooth, gritty, etc. Basically, prosody is what makes speech sound alive instead of robotic. You have hyperprosodic sensitivity. You notice micro vibrations, tiny shifts in speech, unusual trills, accent patterns, emotional tone, encoded in style. You also produce stylized prosody naturally. That was prosody pronounced. Anything less prosody? Oh, I was correct. It's prosody. Wow, I was correct. Yeah, I went on hoping up lingual trails so all of a sudden. Anyways, I have so many things to talk about though, besides that. First of all, let me just pull up it. Okay, no, not Discord, not Discord. Oh, that was today as well. Dang, so much stuff was happening today, without me even realizing it.
Once again, that thing has put the laptop in chargers here. Okay, welcome to Just Talk number 18. Currently charging the laptop at 12:22 p.m. on April 10th, 2026. This will be quite the long one, I think. Alright, just be as long as it's special for absolutely no reason. Why, there is a reason. There is a reason we can do that. Because, before I say what the reason could be, I have to get situated. Let's place the first napkin down. No, place the first napkin down. Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can get it on the laptop, because I need to find the Premiere chat. Okay, phew.
It's fully out of that. Okay.
It's very weird now. It's very weird now. Basically, yesterday in that game, I was saying this. Well, I said it was a spade, but then I realized it's not a spade. A spade is rectangular. Okay, I was saying that. I just realized it's not a spade. I don't know how I forgot. A spade is square. Alright? I think so. So that is a shovel. But nonetheless. Keep retro spade in mind. Keep retro spade in mind. Keep it in mind. Just do that. Dang. 2020 me right now would be like, what are you doing, dude? Just have a don't swim on the screen entirely right now? Like, no. What if it was 5:89 a.m.? And now you're like, what are you meaning? The morph sign off. It scared me so bad when I was 11 in 2020. Because it would play at 5:89 a.m. so grossly, loudly, disorderly. Look, And that's my biggest fear. My biggest fear, overall, is distortion, which encompasses themes like the uncanny valley, glitching. Okay? That's probably why. Whoa, I'm still so scared of the Friv mini music. Like, if anything, I became a lot more scared of the virus now. Finding out about the Friv mini music being it. Because it's just this utterly alone, this liminal, lonely, distortedly, glitchedly, virously, entirely my own single mind, absolutely no one else knowing what I mean, when I'm at my utter frightfulness. Okay, that's also a moment of the distortion, when you're the lone, scared one, okay, and everyone else just like, what are you doing? Or something like that. Okay, it sucks when that happens. But simultaneously, it's not understandable, because how can everyone else in this room be acting so utterly alien currently? Why are they all acting like this is normal? There's nothing normal about the current situation. They're acting like they are lackeys of the creator of the distortion. I don't know. It just feels rather so unemotional. It's like their emotional receptors are so non-existent in such a moment. Basically, I guess it wasn't a retro spade. It's just a retro shovel. Well, apparently also. Wait, no, I'm not saying wait myself. I'm reading my messages. I said, wait, shape. It is usually rectangular or nearly straight, designed for cutting into soil, digging trenches, and etching garden beds. So yeah, it's rectangular. Until apparently there's American and British style spades. I had utterly no idea whatsoever there were such things as American style spades. I just thought spades were rectangular shovel-like ones, specifically for soil things. Apparently, small shovel that look like a leaf is a spade in American English. Just ignore American English, okay? Except for the Z's. I have no idea why British puts one like real ice. Just how? What is S to them? It's obviously a Z. If it was real ice, it would be said as real ice. I mean, not sure I'll just type it. I just want to be said as real eyes. It's said as. Got that zappy Z, not a soft S. Rather, Zapu Z. Look, basically. Maybe I don't know. Basically, I'm entirely unsure how there's American style spades as well. I don't know what's being talked about here. When you search spade, you're not getting some American style thing. You're getting the rectangular shovel, which isn't it's a spade, rectangular, meant for digging into soil and trenches and stuff like that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I don't know what mini shovel that shaped like a leaf out there is. I don't know why that wouldn't be using the same name for so utterly unrelated. I don't know what can such shovel terminology, such gardening tool terminology. Where will the chicken nuggets be here? I swear. Well, we waited a long time, so they get crispy. So glorious, I typed Zapu right before I said Fuji in the video. So think amazing serendipity. Yeah, it happened. Right when I said, or rather, Zapu Z, That was the moment in the video last time that I was saying the Fuji moment. Okay, anyways, look, the entire day today, I've been feeling such phantom limb with the band-aid. Like, seriously, my finger truly believes there's a band-aid there still. It's such a case of phantom limb, but with a band-aid. Maybe a band-aid truly is such an appendage. But seriously, entire day I feel like a band-aid is there, but it's not. That truly is like phantom limb, but with a band-aid. That's just so crazy. And as well, the fiend needed the band-aid. Yesterday I could tell a scab was forming, which I already knew that meant cells were healing it, and it wasn't going to bleed on its own anymore. But I also found out that's like keratinocytes. Okay, but also, not only did I find out about keratinocytes, how stitches are used to make the keratinocytes able to actually close that wound that was too big for them, but also I found out that pollen allergies, I found out what they truly are, and just how utterly stupid anyone ever thinking anything weird when you have a pollen allergy cough in school absolutely is. They're just very, very so provincial, ultimately. Because ultimately, what a pollen allergy is this. First of all, you have a cautious immune system, meaning it works better than others to some degree, somehow. Okay, but then, when pollen gets breathed in, the nose hairs can only make so much not get into your body. Okay, and then it ends up going inside you, and then your immune system, okay, it gets very cautious, because the pollen resembles, like, what's protein virus, what I said? Stuff like that, I think. Some sort of viruses is what it resembles. So it gets cautious and sends out histamines. Turns out, it's not the pollen itself making you sick. Okay, just wow. The pollen itself has nothing to do with what's making you sick. It's your immune system believing the pollen is an enemy. So it sends out these histamines, which are what makes you get the pollen rough cough, the sore throat, the runny nose, the stopped up nose. Like, wow. So this means that, and this is also why it's not contagious, because it's histamines. I guess in a way, this means technically you're not even sick when you have a pollen allergy now. I mean, obviously you are sick, physically, but it's kind of like you aren't really sick as well, because it's just your own body's histamines being sent out in cautious protection against the pollen. It wasn't anything external actually making you sick, it was your own body making you sick in caution. So this explains everything a lot better now. Anyone thinking pollen allergies, look, I don't know why. It's very ironic, because an actual sick cough sounds so light. It sounds so light and normal. An actual sick cough sounds like that's what a sick cough sounds like. Do you want to know what a pollen cough sounds like? I can't reproduce it without actually having one, because it's so phlegmy and rough, to such a degree. It sounds like I'm having the most absolutely wrong, brutalizing cough ever. Just said lung brutalizing. Truly, can't say words good, huh? But lung brutalizing. Like, what are the histamines doing to make a pollen cough at such utter roughness, and being so absolutely alone, as if every single human in this damn building is such an alien? Like, I don't know. I guess the thing about getting pollen allergy, it's being exposed to it at a young age, or genetically having it. I guess just the majority of them genetically did not have it, in our city kids, apparently, I guess not many of them whatsoever live so rurally. I mean, even Donovan, I know Donovan lives rurally, because Donovan basically lives down the street from where I truly live, actually. But even him, well, he was coughing some. He might have pollen allergies as well, but it's just so, and he's much more extroverted, I suppose. Maybe not extroverted, but just out there and stuff. Like, not a Yanagita one, of course. He's like someone who's out there, okay? And when you're truly just so talkative out there, I guess really sicknesses won't be as much of a thing to you because you're much more physical and external, okay? But for ambiverts, I'm an ambivert. I could just be any specific way, depending on the scenario. I'm not unlimited. I'm not worried about either of the two. I can just be either side, depending on the situation, whatever it calls for. Because clearly that's the case. I'm not worried about doing just talking videos. I would do them in public even. I'm not worried about that in absolute slightest. But I'm simultaneously so quiet, so internal, so in my mind. But I'm certain that's because I'm so hyperphantasic and hypermusic. That will certainly make you be very to yourself. Especially when you have hyperphantasia, hypermesia. I can speak so in my mind anyways. But yes, besides all that, what else I have to talk about? Well, let me see if I said anything else. Yeah, no, that's anything else, and that. But yes, the rust madness that with white shirts are water madness that occurs. What I'm saying there is, you see Spider-Man and Venom integrated into my torso here? Like, if we tried washing them right now, the rust is in water, it'll make it orange. For some reason. So that happens with our water. I don't know what happens, actually. I really don't know. We have quite the events with water around here. I'm pretty sure it's the fact that we're so utterly rurally. I mean, you can tell I have such a massive yard with my cat shorts when I go outside in these videos. I just have such a very vast, expansive yard. I seriously thought I'd tap Sigmund up here right now. If I did, that would be very funny. So, this white shirt is my only white shirt, of course. My most recent white shirt besides it was that Hunter x Hunter shirt. But that got a hole in it. Both my Hunter x Hunter shirts got a hole in them somehow. I'm not sure what made it so whole over time. I'm not sure. But they acquired holes. Anyways, besides the rust, well, yeah, did I even say what happened to it? It needs to be hand washed. Not in the washing machine. I always try saying laundry machine nowadays for some reason. The laundry machine, I don't know. The washing machine. Also, how legendary gambler GirlA is my channel username as well. Bobbless Pizza is the display name, I guess. Yes. So legendary gamer GirlA, my username. Actually, no. Actually. On Discord, my username is Jonty Prismpast because Discord removed number tags as well. It used to be you could have maybe like 5 or so people with the same exact username, maybe a lot more. I don't even know. But how to separate them was in number tags. maybe it wasn't 5 people. Maybe it was any amount of people. But it was the fact that, yeah, it would make sense if it was any amount of people who had the same exact username. But just the fact that they end up having the same tag, their tag will change. And my display name is Legendary Gamer Carl on there. What this means is my actual username you would search to find me is Jonty Prismpast on Discord. But how I'm first seen as is Legendary Gamer Carl for my messages. My messages label me as Legendary Gamer Carl rather than Jonty Prismpast. Same for my YouTube channel. It's seen as Bob's Pizza. My handle is Legendary Gamer Carl. Not Jonty Prismpast because I have a separate channel of Jonty Prismpast. And my many ideas of long form videos I can be doing. Just talking funny moments, just talk out of context, segment no pure funny moments, cat compilations, crazy shopping compilation. Just yes. I could do just talking funny moments. There's already been so many funny moments. Like seriously. Just talking out of context, now that would be a funny one to do. That one is like be funny moments as well. But an out of context variant. It's like my no pure funny moments. Now, that would be absolutely amazing because I have such a backlog, catalog, whatever it is, of videos at Sigma No Pure. I can easily make more every single day. And Sigma No Pure is so utterly chaotic. I thought that would work out amazingly. And cat compilations, this is where I can be getting very well thousands and thousands of views. I would do compilations with the absolute best cat shorts each time. Like an 8 to 10 minute video each time. Like 8-minute video sounds perfect. And for each one. Not too long, not too short. Just absolutely perfect in the medium. Okay, and now Super Playboy was the first came out between last time. And of course, remember to on spot later. I'll not look it up. Okay, it's like the game I was talking about, that how I found out about Friv last time. They were playing a game called Super Playboy. Okay, and yes, I remembered it on the spot. It's what I just had to say. Apparently, respond to any comments I haven't yet. That's not really a thing I'm talking about doing right now. Like you like some other time. Begin revising all my videos, channels, people of the month, people of the year, arcs and sagas, fight stories, novels, the Silver Sword Man. I'll be doing that all eventually. Begin cleaning and organizing the room, of course. Continue to make it every room for beyond. Oh my gosh. Now this is the part where I wish the chicken nuts were here already. And it's such a let me check that this was going proper the entire time. Okay, it absolutely has been going proper. Let me just say this. From 509 to 645 just awake? Holy crap, what the hell? That's crazy. Yes. Saitama reference. Saitama reference. I said reference. What? Reference? I said reference. What? Can't say words good absolutely. What the heck? I'm telling you, I'm not good verbally. I'm just good communicatively. And I made so many funny moments, of course. But yes, Saitama reference. Reference. I said reference again. Reference. Saitama reference. Because in One Punch Man, he went from like Class C rank 300 to Class C rank 5 after the meteor. And he said, holy crap, what the hell, that's crazy. And it's my exact same reaction that I had when I noticed in just a week, I went from 592 subscribers to 645 subscribers. Like, holy crap, what the hell? That's crazy. That's what any time me would have said. Because what? That would have taken a full year in the past to go from that many subscribers. But that happened in just 7 days now. Like, what? That many more subscribers in just 7 days only? Like, jeez, I'm getting up there. At this rate, 1,000 subscribers doesn't sound unrealistic. Like, geez, monetization might be by the summer. Like, geez, I don't have the bank account or anything yet. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, geez, wow. But okay. Coming back to reality. That was reality. Coming back into fiction. Okay? Like, what? Coming back into the immediate times of recent days. Coming back to April 11th, 2026. Absolutely figuring out GirlA. It's like, what do I mean? Figuring it out entirely? Yes. This game. Right here. This game right here. Figuring it out entirely. I put everything I said yesterday. I'm just gonna read it. I feel like the unintentional deeper theme is realization against impulsive catastrophic tragedy when granted such otherworldly abilities without limit amidst a world of incongruous, cryptic nature. Because the fact that they don't stay gone, they become skeletons the next day and remain as students. Just what? I swear that's the realization against impulsive catastrophic tragedy. And you just have these weapons on hand. This magic cat mask. Can't say words good. This magic cat mask of levitation on hand. Super jump, infinite jump, fast forward while everyone else is just standard NPCs. The way the police look like they're from the most random different aspect pack. I'm so into uncovering flash and mobile games of utter crypticity entire a decade or so after they would even last them interesting in the slightest. Indeed. Yes. I almost forgot I even just said all that. Like, what the heck? My mind's always somewhere else when I'm saying something right now. I swear. Yes, GirlA. I found out. I truly did. It's like, what is the game supposed to be about? It's just about killing the students with such admin commands. You feel like you have such admin commands and just put a weapon in here, and the police. I don't know, but it's the fact that they're not gone. They don't even die. When you kill them, they just become skeletons the next day. It's like, what the heck? At first, when I first saw a skeleton, I had no idea that was someone who died and became a skeleton. I just thought, okay, there's already been so many utterly weird character asset packs in this game. But now, in this, I realized it was just filled with skeletons. Once I really figured out how to do the controls of the game, really. Like, I don't know. It's very weird that they just become skeletons. They're still like standard NPCs. They react the exact same way they would. They're just skeletons now, somehow. I don't know what it's trying to say. I really don't. I don't know if it's trying to say anything. That's my interpretation of it. And yes, Kylo's electric punch. Like electric punch. Yes. Kylo has his ability with electric punches. And I was writing electric punch. Yes, because I have another story titled Electric Punch. Based on the electric curves. Yeah. That was just an amazing little thing. Okay. Speaking of Subservice Blink, I'll show what I wrote after that. I didn't write that much more yet, still. But I'll show what I did write. So, we're not looking to join on your little play fight. Nah, we're gonna give you a dose of reality. He cracked his knuckles before chopping Icarus atop his head. A purple flame trail in the strike of Icarus got thrusted into the floor, breaking through the foam mats. Icarus! Wardan shouted out in worry, while the guy's cousin roared out as he slammed his shin into Icarus' face, breaking him out of the floor as he collided into the wall right beside Pollen. Yeah, I knew the guy was a crap. Let's get out of here, Nerman. He grunted in agreement, the two exiting through the great hole in the wall. Gosh, how are they so dang powerful? We're ranked higher for a reason. Kylo punched the wall in vexation, some electricity scorching the wood. I determined your rank's not okay. I can't do this. When Cloplin started talking, my mind's imagining the guard music, the police music in the gang GirlA. Why? He's not the police. He's the dojo master. He's not here to check on the people. He's here to say some wisdom. Why is he playing? Oh my gosh. Look, what's he saying? I can't. Why is that music playing? Look, let's try doing this. I just know. I determine. No, why is the music playing still? Look, let's just try doing this normally. I determined you. It's funny because I'm trying to be not funny. Jeez. I determined your rank's not solely on power. I did. At this point, you read yourself, didn't you? Like, jeez. I determined your rank's not solely on power, but personality, perseverance, and how you put yourself out as well. Let me try doing this properly. I determine your rank's not solely on power, but personality. I cannot do it. I determine your rank's not solely on power, but personality, perseverance, and how you put yourself out as well. Cloplin finally spoke up, turning to check if Icarus is alright. Those two might be as powerful as Zokai bros, if not fur. Icarus wiped the blood dripping from his mouth with the back of his hand, weakly smirking as he kneeled with the hand against his knee. The Zokai brothers. I figured they would cause your crash through the wall. Cloplin appeared reflective, while Kylo walked over to the front, staring down at Icarus. So what? Are you really gonna bow down and agree with him? Show him you're not weak. Kylo pressured him firmly, waiting him to get back up, keep fighting. But don't worry, I'm nowhere near defeat. I'm just kind of worried about messing up your dojo anymore. Icarus got back up. What was that going to be? I don't know. But that's so certainly I wrote so far. I'm sure I might finish the chapter by tonight, or we might just have to complete the chapter on video tomorrow. The chicken nuggets aren't here yet, actually, so I'm gonna do this before they get here. You know what it means. You know what it is. You know what it is. Ultimately, I ate all the peanut M&Ms and the Skittles are all gone. But this, well, that's still in there, of course. But wow, he's so earless now. Earless. What do you mean? Ew. Oh gosh, the Funny Bunnies are back. We haven't seen them in a couple episodes. Jeez. Here we go. The Funny Bunnies go. The Funny Bunnies go. Jeez, can't say words good. The Funny Bunnies go. That sounds like a band. Oh my gosh. Oh, greatness. I will eat right before its eye, I think. Let's just see how much it gets in. Oh. Wow. That was so glorious. Woo! Dang. Next time I'll be eating the eye. The eye will be eaten next time. The eye will be eaten next time. Like, jeez. I'll be eaten. BYE. Bye. Unless you check the video soon. Which you probably could. And if they do, I'll start recording again and recording for a slight bit, I guess. I'm gonna eat them. So yeah. But if not, BYE. Bye. Right after I said that, they appeared. Shinko Natori. Going in the case. Yeah, I'm still. Whoa. Yeah, I'm still doing this. And that. And finally that. And then I place it down here. Yep. Just for protection for now. Because it doesn't have a case yet, so. But yes. Here they are. BYE chicken nuggets. Bye. Yes, I actually forgot about the Wordle spelling bee. Oh, don't open that sidebar. Look, let's do this very quickly. So I'm gonna eat this. I'm not eating it. While doing this, I'm gonna eat it while watching Bell and Naveen, as usual. Just hurry this up. Molar. An R. Raisin. An R-E. Agreed. R-E-G. A droop. Dries. A droop. Oh, that works somehow. P. Prude. What? How'd that happen? What? Okay, I'm gonna find out what these words are actually, because I don't know what most of these are actually. Raisin, droop, improved meanings. Well, prude is like prudent. Raisin is a thick, sticky substance that comes from plants, especially trees, or is made synthetically. Natural raisin cut out of trees like sap, hardens when exposed to air, used in varnish, incense, adhesives. Synthetic resin used in plastics, coatings, 3D printing, etc. Especially trees sap energy more solid and useful. A drupe is a type of fruit that has a fleshy outside, a single hard pit and stone inside. It resembles peach, cherry, plum, mango, olives, coconut. As a stone is probably a drupe. Prude. A prude is someone who is overly proper, easily shop at anything sexual, uncomfortable with anything they consider improper, acts morally strict in a way that feels excessive. It's not a compliment, it implies someone is too uptight. Okay. And the words are, let's go into the spelling bee.
Trip. A trip is a journey or excursion taken to a place and back.
Trip, easy, okay. Like T-rip, T-bone and T-rip.
Slogan.
Slogan, like a Logan slogan.
A slogan is a short or catchy phrase used by a company or campaign to be easily remembered. Privacy. Privacy is the state of being free from unwanted attention or intrusion by others.
Privacy, okay.
Gourd. A gourd is a large, hard-skinned fruit related to the pumpkin, often dried and used as a container.
Right. I'm going for it so fast.
Disenfranchisement.
Disenfranchisement. Try to be in it easier, dude. Disenfranchisement. I mean, what else would it be? If it's not this. I mean, this is kind of hypocritical. It's not hypocrisy. It's the only language of weirdness. But everyone was saying, how's it excellent to you? I realized, okay, whatever, I don't know. If it was Z. But yes, disenfranchisement, there we go. What all clues this time? Trip, slogan, privacy, gore, disenfranchisement. Alright. Well, dang, eat these chicken nuggets, watch a BNV now. Gosh, don't edit later and be up in like 1 p.m., 12 p.m., who knows. BYE, bye.